Hi, I'm Mark Langell with Jarrell. Today we are going to be covering how to install the FCX1 fan controller. The FCX1 switch comes with the lugs and connector you need for installation. You will need a 3/8 and 1/4 inch crimp tool and tools to cut and strip the wires. The FCX1 can be used on a 12 or 24 volt system. If the voltage to the unit drops 2 volts below either of the nominal settings, the FCX will automatically turn off to prevent the draining of the battery. To install the fan controller, check that the O-ring on the temperature probe is in place. Install on the cooler. Here we're referencing the OEM fan control connection drawing on oemfancontrol.com. Cut your wires to the proper length for your machine and prep the wires with the 3/8 lugs on the Volt Plus wires and a 1/4 inch lugs on the ground connections. Make sure the battery is disconnected before connecting to the fan controller. You'll basically end up with 3 wires from the battery. You have a positive line from the battery through a fuse terminated with a 3/8 lug running into the fan controller. You have a positive input from the fan controller terminated on a 3/8 lug, also running into the fan controller. And because of this, the wiring on the fan controller is somewhat foolproof. Either of the 3/8 lugs can be attached to either of the larger terminals. Next, connect the ground lug to the ground on the fan controller. Check your connections, and now you're ready to energize the controller. When the FC power is on, it is set to 90 degrees F by default. The link pattern will correspond to the probe's temperature reading. The LED will blink at different intervals depending upon the set point of the FC. You can consult the table found in your manual to understand the blink patterns. You can test your connections by depressing the switch on the fan control. You can set the desired temperature by depressing the fan control switch and cycling the power through it. Pressing the switch once on the unit will increment it up 1 level in temperature. Anytime you enter the program mode, the unit will be reset to the default 90 degrees F. You can get an FCX1 for yourself today by visiting us at oemfancontrol.com.